Every love has its secrets, every lie leaves a scar, and every heartbreak teaches a lesson. You're listening to Love, Lies, and Lessons, where every story whispers the truth about love. He told me he loved me because I was broken. But what if the man who helped me heal was the reason I was shattered in the first place? Episode 2. He loved me when I was broken. My name is Lena. 2 years ago, I was the kind of woman who believed in forever, until forever ended in a hospital room with a man who said he wasn't ready to love me anymore. After that, I stopped believing in love entirely until I met Ethan. It was a rainy Tuesday afternoon. I was hiding in a small coffee shop, sketching on napkins, something to fill the silence that used to be his voice. That's when a stranger sat across from me and said,
"You draw pain like it's beautiful."
I looked up. Brown eyes, kind smile, the kind of face that didn't demand attention, but held it quietly. Ethan became my habit. Coffee on Thursdays, silence that didn't feel heavy, and eyes that didn't judge my scars. He never asked about my ex, never asked why I flinched when someone raised their voice. He just stayed. We started seeing each other more often. He'd bring me small things, a sunflower, a book I once mentioned, a cup of coffee with my name spelled wrong, but his smile made it right. One night, I told him, "You make me feel like I'm not broken anymore." He said,
"You were never broken, Lena. You just forgot your worth."
That was the first night I cried in someone's arms without shame. The first night I thought, maybe love can come back in a different form. For months, I believed I was healing, until the day the truth walked through the door. It was a Saturday. Ethan and I were sitting at our usual table, and then he walked in. My ex, the man who left me. They looked at each other like two people who'd met before, and suddenly my heart stopped. "You know him?" I asked. Ethan's eyes fell to the floor. He didn't speak, but my ex did.
"He's my cousin, Lena, the one who told me to walk away."
I froze. The man who'd comforted me for months was the same man who once convinced the person I loved to leave me because he thought I deserved better. He wasn't lying when he said he wanted to help me heal, but I never imagined he was also the one who made me bleed. That night, I went home alone. He called again and again, but I couldn't answer. Weeks passed. I kept thinking about his words, his care, his guilt. Maybe he loved me. Maybe he thought he was fixing what he'd broken. But some wounds aren't meant to be healed by the hands that caused them. One evening, I saw him again at the same cafe. He smiled, a sad, quiet smile. I smiled back, and then I left. No anger, no closure, just peace. Sometimes love doesn't arrive to stay. It arrives to remind you of who you are, to show you that even when people break you, you still have the power to rebuild yourself. Ethan helped me remember that I could love again. But this time, the person I chose to love was me. Do you think he truly loved me? Or was it just guilt disguised as love? In the end, love isn't about perfection. It's about growth, forgiveness, and truth. Every story leaves a mark, and maybe a lesson for all of us. If this one touched your heart, leave a comment and share your thoughts, because sometimes your story might help someone else heal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for another chapter of love, lies, and lessons.